Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station.
Hey there, expat. Good to see you there. I am not sensei. I am not sensei. Oh my god, I'm so not sensei. Hold on, I gotta turn it down. Hold on. That should help equalize the volume a little bit. No, I'm on speaker. I'm Armageddon speaking. I'm DK0. I'm that guy. Ah, yeah. I hope you like the Discord. I mean, it's pretty chill time. A lot of time. Yeah, me and, oh yes, of course. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Just, I'm bad with names too. Hello, my name is, Speaker. We're about 5 million kilometers out from Crusader. And, we're going somewhere Pacific. But we don't like to say it in chat until we get there. Near there. Just in case. A lot of shoe snipers in this game. Awkwardly. Yeah, let me see if I can bring some down on some more. How about that? Does that sound a little bit better? It's actually in the very small percentile for my music player, so it's hard to get it just right. Alright, I welcome your input. Yeah, definitely. I usually don't have people, Sensei and the other guys usually don't help me out with the audio input and stuff. And also, I like to turn it up when I'm just listening alone too, but it's good to know that in this area, maybe. Let me see. How about that? Does that sound a little bit better? That's 2 points down, but yeah, nice. Thank you for the input on that. It's appreciated. I do watch my streams a little bit, and usually, I mean, I kind of enjoy the mix, but I can see what, you know, as far as the voice input and the game mix goes, definitely it's artistic choices and popular preferences in a lot of ways, for sure. Yeah. Also, just a tip out there for all you out there who might be watching this. The trick to flying through asteroid fields is to pick a blank spot. Yeah, definitely. I feel that. That's good vibes. The engines and the computer and whatnot, and the ambience in general. To be honest, it'd be nice to listen, get used to listening to the music a little bit quieter sometimes, in general. But I also often just listen to this game, play this game without any music or anything, or even voice comms, like playing with anybody. I just straight up listen to the sounds of space a little bit. It's quite nice for that. I don't necessarily agree with the music of the game because in some parts it's a little bit over the top, but oh yes, yes, I do that. I have a voice meter potato, and I have a voice separate, like Discord voice separated from things, and I have other things separated sometimes. Yes. It's super handy, but it's also like sometimes unnecessarily complicated, you know? It can be very frustrating when it like messes up a little bit, but yes, it is an asteroid base. This is my favorite place in Sten. This is Grimhex. And we're just kind of doing some logistics a little bit in that we're setting up here. We're wanting to grab a thing. I am planning on doing a mission tonight in this stream, but first we have to do this stuff. So basically, one of the newer additions is we have medical gameplay now, and so that means hospitals, but also medics and like medical healing things, and it's all really cool. But what for, you know, the average gameplay, at least on an E-patch, where some of the parts of the thing are reset, but not everything, is you just have to set up at your favorite location in the hospital, among other things, like bringing all your stuff over there and whatnot. But yes, this is totally an asteroid base. This is one of my favorite places in the whole game right now. We're just storing our ship, just so we make sure it's all secure and stuff, I guess, so say. No, this is not where we want to go. We don't want to go down there. We want to go to the medical place. Yes. So this is Green Imperial Medical. You may wake up here someday, but in the meantime, I just want to transfer my imprint here. What's that? Oh, yeah. Let me turn the music down. Oh, let me see if I can. That's down at 3 now. I only have... I'm not sure I can... But... Alright, perfect. It's probably a new song anyway. Shortly. I'm going to show you around this place. I'm going to show you what I love about this place the most. So, I usually come here. This is where I like to live, in terms of like, living in a location in like a world, a large map kind of thing. And the map is going to get larger eventually, but the map is pretty large. Yeah, this is where I like, there's this bar. This is actually a bar. And let me actually go in here a little bit. And maybe I'll grab a drink while I'm here. Hold on. Let me take off my hat. So this is a bar. I don't usually come into this bar because, well, tonight the bartender is absent apparently. But there is a drink on the table, and I can't drink it. So, I mean, I don't know what is the bartender outside the bar. That's usually the bartender right there, but he's a little bit outside. It might be bugged. So my actual favorite bar in the whole verse is not that one. No, wait, we don't want to go back up there yet. Hold on. It's actually up here. It's a sports bar. So when you come this way, over here is like the weapons and armor shop for Grim Hex, and then over here is the absolute best bar in the verse. And there's a few bars in the verse, and all of them have their like different characteristics and stuff. But this one, the reason I like this one is just simply is I can buy a hot dog and buy a beer quite, you know, hassle-free. It might be a little bit bugged right now because yeah, it looks a little bit weird. There we go. I guess you can suck on the cap now. I don't know, that's just a little weird. But out here, you got a great view here too. Like, you can see yellow. Sometimes Crusader rises around here, and it's very, very, you know. Sometimes you see cool dogfights and stuff out here. If you just like people flying around and whatnot. But I'm gonna do a mission, I think. Let's see what I got. No, this is a little rough. Let's see what's over here. I'm gonna do a bounty. This seems like a good thing to do. So let's get the sports bar in Grim Hex has one of the best views in the game as far as bars go. I mean, every bar in this game has anyways, it's going to be really ugly from here, so I have to get back out. This is one of those things where the bugs are eating at you. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's also a good demonstration of like kind of the bugs you have to recognize and work around. And especially at this point in the thing, it might not be a bad idea to back out to the main menu and just jump back in. Especially if you're at this point where you're at a location where it's handy to do that. It's just kind of one of the many weird workarounds and things. And that kind of lift in particular is kind of a fun historic bug thing where it keeps coming back to kick their ass, but they keep working on it. So it's good to see sometimes the evolution. If you do play enough to see the evolution, and at the same time, it can be frustrating for others because they come back over time and they kind of see that bug and they know how it affected them 2 or 3, 4 years ago, kind of thing. So nowadays you can jump over the thing. Just a couple of years ago you couldn't jump over the thing. It would kill you if you tried to jump over the thing. I'm going to go for a smoke while this loads. I really appreciate you coming and tuning in, and hopefully you'll stick around, but I understand it's pretty late, so no worries either way. But that is just kind of the, alright, cool. We're going to do a mission. We're going to do a mission here in a minute, and I'm looking for something specific in mind, but also just do what's available. Alright, because everything is not always available. Even if you want to do something, it's not always there, but it's also a bug right now where they're recommending that you move to a new server if the mission list is shorted, kind of thing. So it's part of the testing parameters, you know. Oh yeah, this server is working better. Hey, what's up, dude? Alright, I'm gonna see what missions are available, and I'm gonna go for a quick smoke before we do the mission. Let's just see. Yeah, this looks like a good one. It's 9,000. It's a Caterpillar wreck mission. It's not one of the new ones, maybe, but it may be. I don't know. And a good one to take, just in case you run into criminal trouble, even though I'm going to be doing the wrong mission for that, is, yeah. Oh, it's not too far. Alright. So, I am going to get in position to have a smoke, and just give me 2 minutes to have a cigarette. I'll be right back. I am back. I'm looking through my list. We want to take the 400i because the 400i is the ship we like the most right now. It's not that the other ships aren't good for this, but and we're just going to make sure that we have the gear that we want. Probably be good to bring one of these for this. Hangar 9, here we go. Some of the guys are having a hard time right now because the latest patch rollover was a little bit delayed, and honestly there's a little bit of righteous upset. On the other hand, some of the usual suspects are preying on that to be really rude to the player base, including the people who are having a hard time. Anyways, this is my ship that I like to fly the most. It's kind of more of a luxury-minded ship in many ways, but it's also, I don't know, I kind of like the utility of it in a lot of ways. Like, it's just like a really chill ship to jump into. It's not the best combat ship. In fact, me and Shay got totally wrecked jousting with a solo hammerhead that rammed into us last night. That's
clear to launch.
neither here nor there, and probably not a good example of the combat capabilities either way.
Landing gear raised.
So, okay, this is the 400i. Let me just do a little circle around. The mission is, I believe we are going to identify some dead bodies or recover some cargo. It's something at a wreck site, and we have to figure out why we're going to do that a little bit. Hey, what's up, Minigram? So, yeah, we want to spool up the quantum to the planet, to the moon.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
And we're going to navigate their
Quantum drive
quantum
activated.
thing.
Quantum drive.
Can do that. Oh, yeah, look at that. It is a space thing. So, we're going to see some EVA here too, which is really cool. I'm really a little bit excited to show you this, even though I hate EVA, as far as actually having to do it. You know, I'm not sure. I have a few friends that play Elite a little bit here and there. I'm not sure that they really would say that it has this kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, you're going to see something that Elite doesn't have here. Because, first off, Elite doesn't have these kinds of, these are not instances or anything like, or phases like Elite does. This is actually just like one server, all of this. And I mean, it's only a 50-man server at tops, and it performs better when it has like 30 in it right now, but it's really a little bit different paradigm overall. It's also like a smaller player area, at least at this time. And I mean, probably forever too, because I mean, Elite is procedurally generated galaxy, right? So with busy server, the AI slows down. Some of the requests that you can do to the server slow down. Ooh, look at this, a rec site. I think this rec site's gonna have boxes because I think we're here for a box. Legit. So we might be able to grab some boxes here. And maybe we will. Maybe we will. I'm not feeling too threatened at all right now, so. We're gonna go out the cargo bay, I think. And there is an alternate route, that one. That ladder. And you can actually totally go up that ladder. Not that you can do all the things that you can see, unfortunately. Someday, hopefully. They're kind of, you know, slowly doing some things. They're really cool. But yeah, we're EVAing right now in open space. And this is a space wreck. This might be a new one because it's more of a puzzle, I guess. But I'm not sure. I mean, I might just be approaching an old one. No, it looks like that door is closed. Gotta look for an opening. Yeah, but sometimes the busy server lately has been improved a lot. Like but definitely at times with a busier server, you can feel the difference in how the AI responds and stuff, especially. Oh, here we go. Maybe that door wasn't closed. There's a box we can maybe grab, but we really don't want that box. We just want this box. And here's a dead guy. And we can steal his glasses. I also want to remind everybody that I really hate doing ABA a lot of the time. It really does feel like you're falling. Well, somebody has a mission here. I hope they don't kill me. Or steal my ship. So we got the box that we need. The thing to do now is to take it where it needs to go. Well, you know, obviously secure it on the ship first. Sometimes I have clues from what the mission is happening. And I don't know if the guy who is coming for the mission that I saw spawn there is there yet, but often if I'm in the pilot seat of my ship, I can scan, I can active ping, I can check for the closest target kind of thing, like a classic space sim kind of thing, using T or I'm not sure what the number keys are, but there's some number keys that do it. So we could go to Crusader directly, but I like to do a little indirect route to, because you can usually do direct to Port Ellis there from a lot of places in Crusader. And this is just one planetary system. There's actually a few more planets and whatnot. And they take a fair while to travel between, depending on the equipment in your ship and whatnot. And you can get faster ships that cost a little bit more money to operate in terms of your in-game monies. Anyways, this is a pretty planet. There's a couple other. I honestly think all the planets are pretty, but this one is like. You know, it's. I don't know. It kind of depends on what your definition of location is, but it's got the one solar system currently. It's a pretty good solar system. They've been teasing a little bit the next solar system, which is more lawless and more risque and whatnot. It's going to be interesting to see what that dichotomy, that kind of dynamic brings to the whole mix. I know a lot of people have been thinking about it, and
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
we're just gonna bring it in. This is Port Alistair. This is kind of a classic space station that has been here forever, and it's gonna be replaced eventually.
Landing gear deployed.
It's kind of got some issues. Well, it's still going to be Port Alistair in the future. It's just that this particular design of the space station is going to be different in the future. You know, like it's not going to be quite like it is now, and it's really hard to explain how the current design is kind of like an issue and why it needs to be replaced if you don't really understand if you're new to the game. But there is some issues, major issues with the design of the space station. But it's a very early design in the game. It's been here since
Landing gear raised.
it's been here since the very early stage of the game.
Landing gear deployed.
And I think this is got to be the second or third iteration of it that we're seeing now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Major iteration anyway. There's been a lot of updates to it over the time. And I don't think even after this version of it goes away, this is going to be the last we see of it, you know? I think we're going to see something of it someday. It's very cool it is. Oh, that's not good, Minigram. I don't know if that's Twitch or me. It seems to be working well enough for others. I think Twitch just is stupid sometimes, honestly. Oh, hold on. The box fell off. It does this at Port Alistair, and this is part of the problem with Port Alistair.
The shuttle's arriving daily. What are you waiting for? Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
Hey, what's up? We got Shay here. The city in the clouds, yes, that's Orson. That's the place everybody hates in the game, apparently. Sorry, bro. That's 9,000 UEC. That's a good run. Okay. Shay would confirm if you could be in voice, but we're not recording Discord voice right now. Nonetheless. Oh, all kinds of people hate the Orison. It's a wild. I think it's pretty. It kind of takes a lot of fuel, and it takes a while to get out of. And you can't AFK. You can't just like go AFK while things. So, attracts a little bit of extra hate than normal. Personally, I don't love it, but I do enjoy it when I go there, and try to make it, you know, enjoyable when I go there.
Landing gear raised. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
What is my computer's name? No. You know, I used to have names for my computers like HAL 9000 and Whopper. You ever watch War Games with Matthew Broderick and Ali Sheedy? I used to name them after those ones. But I kind of ran out of names, so this one doesn't really have a name.
Quantum drive activated.
Just kind of some generic ID tag kind of thing. But the computer in the game, I don't know.
Quantum drive deactivated.
They all have different brands. So this is the Origin voice, AI voice, that kind of tells you what's happening. And for each different branded ship, which is a few different, several different actually, ships. It's a little like Georgia ships almost now. Across like a dozen different brands or something like that. And they all have different voices. So, and they're all equally, you know, more or less equally functional. Although this doesn't look like Grimhex. Where did Grimhex go? Oh, there it is. You gonna watch a stream? No, I mean, I'm coming to the end of it, to be honest. I'm gonna hit up a drink and a dog. Got a shout out to Expat Brad here who tuned in tonight to see what's up with this Space PP game. There's a lot of different missions than what I just did tonight. And even within that context of that specific mission that I was doing, there's a few different variations. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it, you know, like, I don't get a lot of viewers, especially interactive viewers, so definitely always appreciative. Yeah, definitely. It's a very cool game. Depending on your what you're looking for from the game, it's gonna stay but buggy at the same time. Like, it's early access, right? So I feel like if they just polished it up and released it at any time in the last few years, it'd probably be a pretty good game on itself. But I feel like, you know, they're also looking for that wildness, that cutting edge. Oh, it's more than a game, but you know, there's so much game here. Like, I play games like Sea of Thieves or whatever, but also like more developed around more RPGs that were less of a game than this, in my opinion. And people were, sorry, okay with that, but I even wanted more, of course, but it definitely is an experience. Oh yes, I definitely, I'd like to see salvage come in, and then the kind of the multiplayer matchmaking extravaganza fiesta that they have planned, and the second system. And if they did that, they could totally do like a really cool soft launch at the very least, more than they've already done. If you don't consider what they've already done a soft launch. And I think, to a degree, it would be really well received. But, I mean, there's always, of course, with this particular game, there's just like crazy folks that are really rough about their experiences with it. I mean, that's fine, too, but it seems unnecessary in a lot of cases to really
Landing gear deployed.
go to those links. Hey, what's up? Welcome back, Minigram. That was a little bit of a hot landing. So one of the things you can do in this is you can pay for your fuel costs. Because I did spend a little fuel. I can show you a list of my ships. It's hard to. It's kind of a. I could probably go to the Arena Commander and flip through some ships. Maybe, I don't know. If you really just want to see the ships that I have, they usually have like videos and screenshots of them. Oh, the hangar. Yeah, the hangar isn't in anymore. That thing. It used to be a thing, and it's coming back, I guess, soon. Maybe. I'm not sure how that's working. And I don't want to get my hopes up for it, but I guess they're supposedly bringing back the hangar in the next patch, and we'll see how that goes. I am not, gonna be surprised if it doesn't happen. But if it does happen, I will be peeping it out, and I will be. Who is sponsored by Pokemon? You still use? Oh, I wish I was sponsored by Pokemon. If Nintendo sponsored me, I would have so much more money than I do already, which I don't have much money. I'm on pension, so. Oh yeah, this thing is not really a VIP vessel, but it's kind of like a luxury kind of exploration yacht, mini yacht kind of thing. I do like it. I should go back in there for a minute and show you what it looks like inside. I didn't show you. And it's not a big deal if it like kicks me out on here right now. So basically, this is where all the storage goes. Like, this is the gun rack right here. I'm able to, in theory, eventually I'll be able to reliably store guns in this rack here of various kinds. Beyond this floating ball thing, there's a motorcycle that goes in there that I can take with me.
I'm sorry. You exceeded the allotted time.
Oh, it's doing the thing where it's telling me the thing. Anyways, this is the cargo,
We're sorry.
and there's like
You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
escape pods and
Have to
stuff
return
here.
your ship to storage.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna get kicked out. We're gonna get kicked out.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
So back
Your
here,
safety
we got a
is in
kitchenette,
Thank
and you
for
can
your
adjust the
work.
lighting in here. And we got the booth and the star map, and just you can kind of look out from here. Anyways, it's gonna totally. And we got the captain's quarters, the crew quarters, etc. The bathroom. Shower, sure, and shower, you know. And that's kind of the whole thing. Yeah, nice. You could totally work for Star System people. And oh yeah, these things is these are climate controlled something or other. I don't know. They said it was climate controlled, and I'm not sure what it's for, but you know, maybe I can put my dank space weed in there. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh, and there's this thing which I really appreciate for when I meet up with friends in space. Is you know, there's the docking thing. It really comes in handy, surprisingly. The Orville does look like it was made in 3D Max for sure. I agree, Grim. Anyways, that was a good little mission, and I mean, that's not necessarily a typical mission. There's a few different things you can do in the game all around. This is the kind of thing that I like to do. But that, that is not the new wreckage stuff. I don't know how the new wreckage stuff goes, if it's just mixed in or if it's at a specific place. I'll have to look into that, I think, but nonetheless, thank you for hanging out. We're gonna peace out here.